microscopy and cells. Okay, so question 1, a student prepared some animal cells to view using a microscope. Figure 1 shows the student preparing the cell. Sorry. Name 2 pieces of lab equipment the student could have used to prepare cells to view using a microscope. Okay, so just think of a list of things that are on the picture, really. So the bottom here is the slide. I'm going to label some things so you can see. Okay, they are putting that little piece of glass as a cover slip. So this is good revision. Okay, and then obviously if they have the cell they want to look at, we always stain it, don't we? Because a lot of these things cannot be seen unless stained. They might have done the stain with a pipette. That's how you get these chemical stains on. And I think we'll leave it there. Okay, so I would put the ones that I can see in the picture, to be honest. Cover slip. And glass slide. Okay, but any of these are suitable. Next one, figure 2 shows the student's light microscope. Okay, name part A, so it's the part that you put your eye on. Okay, so it is called the eye piece. What is the function of B? So if you look, that's the part that we twist in class, and we are twisting it to get a clear image. Okay, it is called, the function, sorry, I was going to say the name of it. Okay, so it's a focusing wheel. So the function of it is to focus. Sorry, move up a little bit. There you go. Okay, next question. The student tried to look at cells using the microscope. Suggest one reason why the student could not see any cells when looking through part A. So, if you look down a microscope and you cannot see anything, there are multiple reasons why. First off, you might be looking in an area of the slides that doesn't have any cells. Okay, you might not have the light shining through the stage, through the glass slide correctly, so it would be too dark to see. You may not have clicked the lens in place, it might be dirty, there might be an air bubble, there's so many reasons. For this one, there's a possible like 8 answers, and it's only a 1 marker. Okay, so for me, if there was no cells in that part that you are looking at, you can move it around and find the cells on the slide. So it's called no cells in the field of view. So that's what you're looking at. Okay, but like I said, there's so many marks for this one. Like, it's dirty, it's not clicked into place, there's an air bubble, you've not even focused it correctly, so you need to do a little twisting on the focusing wheel. Okay, but to the 6th marker, which is what I really want to focus on. Okay, red blood cells are specialised animal cells. Compare the structure of red blood cells with a plant cell. So the command word in this one today is compare. So you know we can have describe, explain, evaluate. This is compare. Okay. This one, even though you'd get it and think, oh my god, this is amazing, I've got a compare question on cells, it is a tricky one. Okay. So if you just listed, oh, the pen let's come off, sorry. If you just listed some things about a red blood cell and then listed some things about a plant cell, you would not get the mark. That might be a way some people go about it, but you would not get a mark for just listing. When it says compare, you have to have clear comparisons within every bullet point. You know I will always encourage bullet point for a 6 marker, and I'm going to show you how to do a clear compare bullet point. Okay, so the first one, I'm going to say something that they both have. They both have a cell membrane and they both have a cytoplasm. So my first bullet point, I would say both so it's one clear comparison. Okay, next, the thing about red blood cells is they don't have a nucleus. That's what makes them unique. They've got more space for carrying oxygen. So red blood cells do not have a nucleus. Plant cells do. I need to put that in one comparative bullet point. Okay, so I'm going to start being lazy here and put RBC. Okay, has no nucleus. Plant cell does. Okay, next one. So thinking about the plant cell, quite uniquely, it has a cell wall. Does a red blood cell? No. So I'm just going to do this again. Red blood cell has no cell wall. Plant cell does. Okay, we're just going to continue with the comparisons. 1, 2, 3. 3 to go. What do plants have as well that makes them green, that enables them to do photosynthesis? Chloroplasts. So I'm going to continue like this. Red blood cell does not have chloroplasts. Okay. What else does a plant cell have that makes it pretty unique? It's got a vacuole. So a red blood cell does not have a vacuole. You're getting the idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got big writing. Okay. Finally, red blood cells are red. What is that makes them red? That's really unique about them. So that is hemoglobin. So contain. Red blood cells contain hemoglobin. Plant cells don't. Okay, so the important thing, I'm pretty sure you know all this about the cell structure. The important thing there is when you get a compare. If you just listed stuff about plant, listed stuff about red, you will get 0. It needs to be a comparative statement within the bullet points, like so. Okay, finally, when placed into a beaker of water, a red blood cell bursts. A plant cell does not burst. Explain. So that's when you have to apply your science knowledge. Okay, so another command word, explain. Okay, so the red blood cell bursts when it's placed into water. You get a question that's mentioning water, you should be thinking osmosis, osmosis, osmosis straight away. Okay, so as always, bullet pointing every single thing. Water enters by osmosis. Okay, and why is the water not entering the plant cell by osmosis? Because it has a cell wall. So I'm just going to write water. Water does not enter the plant cell because it's a cell wall. So 2 bullet points, 2 marks.